history of diasporic brilliance, of creation, of this is where Bob Marley recorded Exodus. You know, this is where Frestonia, they wanted to claim independence of the United Nations. This is Mangrove Night, Darkest Hour. How do you think this will affect the psychological state of Labrador?
It will very.
This incident.
How would it affect? It would affect the people a lot. How would it affect them? It would affect them in a lot of ways. Because you have to understand this is a serious incident, and I don't think that people will forget this in a short while. It would affect a lot of people because you have to understand it's a lot of people lost families, friends, and all that. It's atrocity. You can't forget it. You can't forget that. It's something. It's just, I don't know. You can't. But it's going to affect the community for a little while. It's going to be like a smell that doesn't go away for a little while. It's just.
And what lesson do you feel that we need to take from as members of the community in terms of dealing with each other?
I think what today has shown or the last few days has shown is that the community coming together is something that you don't really see that much. But you see every individual human being coming together. You see that love. It had no corporate infection in it. People believe that we need corporations to help us. We don't need. If we come together as a nation, which proved it, we all helped each other. Everyone put in that, and I think that kind of uplifted my spirit as well, saying that we can, as a nation, stick together and whatnot. And I think that anytime that we feel that we're in a situation where we believe that our life's in danger as a community, we need to pull it onto these corporations and make them know, listen, look, no, we're not going back. You have to deal with this. We have to start making claims against them and making them liable for their action before it happens, because we can't just be in a situation and say, oh, watch when it happens and you'll see, and it happens and whatnot. No, we can't have another one of these. We need to stamp it out ASAP, and we need to make claims against these and make them liable, because they don't care about us. It's about money, business and whatnot. We're just residents. We're just consumers. We're just name and numbers. We're human beings, we're spiritual beings. But for me, we need to out it straight away.
Are you also aware of the Silchester regeneration plans?
No.
So the plans that the council have had for about a year and a half now have been to knock down everything between Labrador Tube Station and Westway and replace them with properties which are worth a lot more, which are possibly more
effort cleansing. That's been going on for for a very long time. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to get people out of London to countries where they can make this into a corporate thing.
Do you think this incident can be weaponized by them? So one way of looking at it is they can turn to the rest of the people that live in the tower blocks and say, you don't want to happen to you what happened in Grenfell, therefore you should support us knocking down the tower blocks. Do you think that's a possibility? No,
because it has nothing to do with the buildings are unsafe. It has the fact of how do you protect it and what you can do. You can have building blocks. There's nothing wrong with building blocks, but it's how safely you can do it. And because for me personally, if I was to build that block there, and I put money into it, I would make sure that it's safety so I don't lose out no money. So whoever built that knew that it was unsafe and they insured it. So whatever happens anyway, they make money both ways. That's what I believe, because it wasn't safe.
Well, thank you so much for talking to us. I'm so glad you're okay. The community loves you, man.
Yeah, man. One love, man.
Thank you both.
Thank you.
Yes.